Okay, so you live here, or your family does?
My mother-in-law does.
Mother-in-law? And do they use the community centers in the area?
The Ironboud Recreation Center. The pool, basketball courts, and the playground.
Okay.
There's like a lot of kids.
Yeah. Do they go to any of the groups?
Actually, I'm not even sure. But mostly the playground and the pool gets used. The basketball courts are full of guys, they're full of kids playing basketball, the softball, the baseball fields.
Yeah.
Or biking. They ride bikes everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Not only in Ironboud, but also in Riverbank.
My name is Pastor Danny Iverson. I'm one of the pastors here at Trinity Church. Yeah.
And what kind of people come to the church?
We have all types of people. Primarily African American. Lots of kids.
A lot of kids.
A lot of kids, but it's very diverse. We have some Hispanic coming, Caucasian, Brazilian, Portuguese. It's kind of a mix of all types.
And they walk here? They all live in the community?
Yep, pretty much everyone walks here. We have after-school programs, we have our food pantry, we have drug rehabilitation programs, we have classes, we have GED classes. We also offer tons of programs for kids and teenagers. We have a recording studio, computer lab. We do lots of different community development all throughout the week.
Are you affiliated with the Ironboud Community Center in any way?
Well, they're partners with us. You know, we partner in lots of things. Like they've had numerous meetings here. We let them use our building for lots of different.
Do you use their buildings ever? Or?
No, I've never used their buildings, but they've been a good partner in directing, helping, partner on different, community resources or city resources, and they're good for helping us connect with the city and with other people in the community.
Community.
Well, I love it. This is my home.
Yeah.
I love living here. The section that we live is I guess you would say the rougher part of the Ironbound. But we're seeing it change a lot, which is really exciting, and watching the community just be empowered to change. And we're seeing lots more trees, a lot less litter. We're seeing more. No one's been shot in over a year, in our community here in this part. Our goal is really like changing Newark by changing the next generation. We focus just on the kids and teenagers. Our biggest problem in this community is just lack of family. There's really hardly any dads involved in kids' lives. There's very few whole families, units.
How I got to Ironbound, I met Danny's grandfather, Dr. Bill Iverson, about 4 years ago. And he was having some classes here and asked me to come down and speak for a program we're having with the East Side football players. We have from age 5 to age 75.
Yeah. Families?
Families are starting to come. It had been a predominantly, all-white church, in this community. And so, especially, not many African Americans were coming, or Hispanics. But with Danny, his grandfather coming on board, he started to cultivate the entire community. And so now we have a multicultural congregation. You find that most of the Hispanic and African American live in the housing projects, and they're making some changes in the housing projects. They're closing down quite a few of them, and now those people are leaving this community. No, in terms of the city of Newark, the two safest areas in the city of Newark is North Newark and the Ironbound section. I deal with the adult and family community concerning the church and concerning more. And that's through Safe Haven, which is a community-based organization. Through the week, we may have 400 to 500 people coming through because we have NA and AA meetings. We have a Brazilian congregation that uses the church also.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Very cool. It's really big in the community.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're accessible, 7 days a week.
And you grew up here?
Yes.
Do you live near the church?
Yes.
Yeah, and you come here every Sunday?
Yes.
More than that, or just Sundays?
Sundays.
Yeah. Did you guys sign up for after-school activities and Sunday school?
Yeah. Well, we
used
last year we did.
Oh, so what are you gonna do this year?
After school.
School.
My favorite things about the Ironbound is that I have a lot of friends, and I do a lot of stuff in the Ironbound, and that's all.
What do you do?
I go to the park,
Is your school in Ironboud?
Yes. I go to
Right
Hawkins.
Oh, okay. Did you go to the community center ever? Use the pool?
Oh, the Ironboud?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What else about your community especially for you guys?
Like the different activities that they be having.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
When you go to the store, how do you get to the store?
You can walk there.
You can
take
walk.
the
It's not that
bus.
long, or you can take the
Like
bus.
the park right there, and then all you gotta do is walk through the soccer field, and then across the street, right across the street.
And then you just walk down the street.
My name is Ana Pardo. I'm from Ecuador, and I just moved here like 1 year ago. Like I didn't know English. I'm trying to study hard because I want to be a doctor.
Oh, okay.
And I'm learning because
Why'd you move to Ironboud?
my father is here. So, yeah, and I'm just trying to understand his culture because it's so different from mine. And
Do you like it here?
no, I don't like it.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because it's different. My country is different from here. Sí, bastante gente ecuatoriana, bastante gente dominicanos, colombianos, puertorriqueños, de todo. Brasileños, portugueses, de todo. Se aprenden nuevas culturas y aprendes a vivir entre ellos y para poder, relacionarte con más gente.
I like Ironbound, and I especially like living near the river.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Does it bother you that it's polluted, or?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it does, but it's still pretty. And and I walk over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a
yeah.
car here, or you
I
walk
used to,
everywhere?
but no, I walk a lot. I walk
Yeah.
everywhere. But my son is 12. All my kids are grown except my son is 12. He goes to Hawkins, and he wasn't
Okay.
doing too well in school. So I retired, so I'm trying to help him.
About community organization?
Oh, I don't know, because we've only been here a couple of months. I just moved here in the summer.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm
How do you
kind
like
of
the
learning the
community so
area.
much?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like
Do you like
it.
the
I mean,
people?
it's give you a good for instance. Last night somebody was shooting off a gun, but I like the fact that the city they're on top of things now, whereas before they just let stuff go and didn't do anything about anything. Now they're trying to do something. You see the police. So listen, you can't. Crime is everywhere. It's nothing you can do. But I want to see where the law enforcement is trying to do something about it, and so I'm happy about that. Because for one thing, they got all this over here. They got to do something with this. It's really ugly.
The old brewery?
Yeah, it's really ugly. See, I'm one of those people. I don't like you tear down a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Near your store?
I mean, that's a hard one. I have to think about that. I don't know. I don't want to see any houses over there. That I don't want to see any living things.
Do you think the Ironbound could use another park?
A mall.
A mall?
Yeah, a nice mall. Something not like that strip mallish kind of a thing. Yeah. But other than that, I want everything to stay the way it is. I'm tired of tearing down stuff. Yeah.